Okay, this is a short video showing you how to remove a fireplace mantle. This fireplace mantle I had to remove because it was cracked. You can kind of see it right here. A crack had developed. The crack had gone all the way through it, okay? And the problem with that crack is that it was causing the mantle to sag down quite a bit. If you can see that, the change in direction, it was sagging down. It was hard to put things on it. Things were tilted when you put them on it or they'd fall off. Okay, now the way this mantle is attached after some investigation. So first let me say is I've taken the mantle off and turned it upside down. This spot used to be the spot right there where the bricks went, okay? Now, the way that it's attached is behind the mantle, where there would be a brick right here is actually a block of wood has been placed in. And this has actually been held in with two large finish nails that go in at an angle to that block of wood. And it's the same thing on the other side. Okay. I've taken those finish nails out and just reused them and put them in on the other side of this. Now, let me show you the other side here. And you'll see it's the same story. It was cracked. Now, it's actually slightly up on one end. It's essentially flat in the middle, but just tilted back ever so slightly, which is actually not so bad. On this one, it's tilted back even more. And on this end, it's actually tilted down a little bit, okay? But, and flattens out quite quickly. It's just this one little spot. So it's, you know, a natural piece of wood, and it's drying out, and it's got some cracking because of the way that it was cut, okay? But it's not a structural piece. It never has a large amount of weight on it. On this is going to be fine. Now, to put all of the things back on it, I took the opportunity. I should also say a lot of glue, construction glue, was placed on the back edge of the mantle up against the brick wall. The nails really should have been the main thing structurally holding it in place, but it was also glued. So what I did was I reapplied glue, construction adhesive underneath and on the back. In the back mostly so that, you know, something doesn't drop behind there, but also to keep it in place. But most, like I said, if the nails are driven home, it's secure. I also took the opportunity at this particular location to use a couple of shims, because it turns out that those bricks are not perfectly level. I'm sure they didn't sag because it would have cracked the mortar, but they probably weren't completely flat even when it was first placed in. So you kind of shim it a teeny bit. This one apparently was perfectly flat, so I don't worry about that. Anyway, it's just to show you how, in this case, I just was able to save this mantle by taking it out and turning it upside down, okay? Anyway, thanks, that's all.